Hello.
Welcome back. This is
The Bourbon Barrel.
I'm Neat.
I'm Rox.
And what are we going to do tonight, Rox?
We're going to do a flight, if you will. We're going to do 3 of the 1792. 1792 is been around a long time.
Not since 1792.
No, not since. We were just discussing this prior to this show. So to try to have our ducks in a row, if you will.
Yes.
What the hell does that mean? When do ever people put ducks in a row, and
I don't
why?
think people put ducks in a row, but I feel like ducks swim and walk in a row, like the
Do
mama
they?
duck, and then all the baby ducks follow right along.
Well, the babies, yeah. I guess I was thinking of all full-grown ones, and I was like, why the f do we ever make sure that like full-grown ducks are in a row? Are they trying to get benefits? What's happening? I don't understand.
Because that way they can hide their numbers like sane people.
They all want that Popeye's
They'll be
chicken
back.
sandwich,
And
they're
the greater
all like,
numbers.
what if they run out? Like, get them in a row. Right? Anyway.
Anywho. Yeah, so 1792 actually was named because... Do you want to take that? Or?
You go ahead. You're good.
So 1792 was named in the fact that in 1792 Kentucky became the 15th state added to the Union, and that's why the company is named as it is.
Yeah, and it's been a long-standing, like it's been around since the 1800s. I want to say late 1800s.
It's entirely probable.
If I'm not mistaken.
There's a couple few that have been around that long, and I believe 1792 is one of them.
Yeah.
So tonight we're going to be trying the small batch 1792, the aged 12 years 1792,
and the god-awful foolproof that's probably going to be harsh.
So we were going to get the single barrel, but we thought we had it, and it turned out to be the 12 year, so cool that it's the 12 year.
Right. The single barrels are something we've discussed a lot. Like, if it doesn't matter what company, we're gonna have to tell you what the barrel is, because literally you could get a bottle of that barrel and be like, I don't want to buy that. But if we get a single barrel, it's not gonna tell you don't buy a single barrel bottle. Just don't buy that barrel. So we're gonna get a little in depth about that.
Barrels are not created equal, and some barrels are stored in different places, so
different temperatures,
different humidities.
Yep.
So they could be tasting entirely different from the same batch, but it's a different barrel that was stored 10 feet lower.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Absolutely.
So us saying, wow, this barrel is an ass-sucking barrel is not necessarily like, oh, I bought that and I love mine, so you're wrong. We don't like them. It's just a matter of which barrel it is, you know? So
I'm telling you. It
actually worked out to our benefit that we didn't buy the single barrel.
Right. That does help a little bit. That's going to be a little bit more in depth when we start doing those. So like I said, we'll just mention whatever batch it is, that barrel, there'll be letters and numbers, and it'll be NC 17, 19, 42, 18, 13 slash BRXLT. So, yeah. That's probably what our rating is. So, Anyway.
So we're going to start with the small batch, which I believe is their, like, baseline 1792.
Right. And small batch obviously means it's numerous barrels, but not a whole ton, and it's a small batch of barrels mixed together that their head distiller, their head blender, however you want to put it, picked which barrels to put together into this offering
based on like some of the notes that he was tasting in them. So
right.
This is a 93.7 proof bourbon.
Right. It's a very fancy looking bottle.
They're lovely bottles.
Yeah.
Lovely.
They're easily discernible when you're anywhere else. They don't look anything like other. Well, not exactly like other.
It's not like some crazy very long necked bottle with like a small base.
The Willet.
It's like a genie or something.
The Willet bottle. Yeah, that's the copper still bottles. I think those are.
Or there's like not a lot of etched things in the glass. It's a generic bottle. It probably doesn't cost them a lot, which they pass those savings on to you because these are relatively decently priced.
Yeah, they're very reasonable. Yeah, they're reasonable. The small batch is. I have one of those too. Yeah, but I haven't.
I want to say it's somewhere around like the $30 range.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous. I think it gets higher. It goes from like the 30s to 40s to 40s to 50s.
I think this was more. I think this.
You think so?
I think this was like a $55.
I don't know that I've seen the 12 year.
I can't find it anywhere.
I didn't know, and today, like I thought it was the single barrel.
Yeah.
I didn't realize till we got here and talking about it, and So who knows?
Again,
but yet the 12 year is a lower proof than obviously the full proof because this one isn't
that's the
watered
right
down
out of
at
the
all.
barrel.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the small batch. So let's.
Are you gonna go neat or are you gonna go rocks to start?
I'm gonna start neat.
You're gonna start neat. I'm gonna go with him. We'll do it together the same way because why not? So What's new in your life? Tell us, comment, like us, subscribe.
Yes, be sure to like and subscribe. That's the best way to help out the channel, and we always appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you're feeling extra saucy, feel free to leave a comment down below and tell us your favorite bourbon or a bourbon that you think we should put on the show.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. Tell us your feelings on blended bourbons. We have had many discussions about this, so, you know, it's interesting.
Yeah. So I've had this bottle for...
There's definitely a nose to it.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
You can smell it. It almost smells a little rough.
Oh, yeah,
There's
a little bit.
a little bit of sting in the nostril. It really stings the nostrils.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But it is a 90 proof, so we'll give it that.
Sex Panther. That's what we're talking about, by the way.
Oh yeah, it burns in the nose. Yeah,
That's pungent. That smells like straight gasoline. Yeah.
It's like an Indian diaper. It's like a diaper filled with used
Indian
diaper filled with Indian food. Man, okay, that was bad. I apologize.
Oh shit.
All right, let's try this bad boy. So, on the first take,
It's a little rough.
I thought it was smoother than the nose led me to believe. Like, based on the nose,
I feel like it gave me what I thought it was going to give me.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm not surprised either side.
I got a little bit of sweetness.
It's not holding on.
No.
Like
it's gone.
it's not. Yeah. It's disappearing pretty quick.
The heat, I've got a little bit of heat in the back of my mouth, but other than that, nothing. But I did get some sweetness. I got some, not cherry, maybe a little woody. Not Woody Allen, but...
Not buzzing Woody? No? Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
All right, just checking.
We don't have Toys R Us anymore.
To infinity and beyond. So.
Second head.
I don't feel like choking. Hold on.
He's been drinking.
I have not. I don't know what he's talking about.
All right. So the second time, I'm still not getting much burn, except for in the back of my mouth. Like,
and not even that. It's disappearing quick to me.
The nose would have led me to believe that I was going to get a lot more burn.
I'm getting more of a... Okay, so I think if I'm saying it correctly, if I'm thinking correctly, blah, 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 I'm thinking I'm getting like a dried fruit. Like, it's almost like there would have been if they wouldn't have something like a fruity, like... Yeah, something dried, like, but yet a hint of a fruitiness to it. But it's very, very dry. Like, I didn't have a mouthfeel. I didn't have anything here.
I didn't have any type of like coating of the mouth, as it were.
No.
Let's take a little bit of ice and drop it in the bucket.
Yeah. Let's throw some ice in there. Let's rock it. Hey, hi. What's up? You need some?
She wants to give me kisses.
You want to? Boo boo. All right. Now you gotta get down.
Here, Miss Nuna. Here's some ice. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So, with the ice...
I haven't tasted it yet.
I haven't either.
You know what? I feel like when you smell it, it's not anywhere near as rough as the smell either. Now, I know we're diluting it with the ice, but I'm saying it almost has a pleasant smell, and before it didn't. It had like a... The water, the ice is bringing out a better aroma.
I picked up a lot more fruity tones this time.
Yeah, for sure. Did you taste?
Yeah.
No? Did you? Okay.
I got my first ice sip.
Oh, that's better.
Much better.
That's better.
Ice. Yeah.
Yep. I could. Yeah. And that's So, like we said, the small batch is somewhere around 30. By the way,
yeah.
I can't do this with you. I can't remember what these ones were. What did you pay for this 12?
I want to say I paid like $50 for this.
What about this one? I feel like it's similar price though. I feel like they go up, and the single barrel was in the middle before, so I think these two are very similarly priced.
I can't find this to let you know. So.
It's right there.
Yeah.
I found it. It's right.
Store.
It's right. Oh. Well,
not like Marco Polo. It's still probably won't tell you where it is. But yeah, so the small batch, I think is better with ice.
I do too. I totally agree with that, 100%.
And it's definitely...
I think it brings out the nose, the flavors a little bit more, which ice and water is supposed to do that. But I think this one does it in a pleasant way. That sort of, it's a really good, Rubik's Cube kind of move for this bourbon, in our opinion.
It doesn't always work, Like
No.
with our last
It'll
episode.
always change. I mean, it'll always change
Yeah.
a little bit, but it might just water it down. It might make it worse or better, but it'll always change the profile. Just like leaving it open, or you know, once it's open, like you'll see stuff where not everything we're tasting is being uncorked on that episode, and that will let you know that how things change over time and the oxidation and all that stuff too. So
Yeah, but no, that's with the ice. I would go with that one. But like, I mean, even in our last episode where we did the bullets, I think I liked the 10-year more without the ice than I did with. So
yeah, and I think I picked the barrel strength, and as far as my winner in that one, so boy, the barrel strength was it was good neat. It was really good neat at the proof it was. Like for 116, it was so good. And with the ice, I mean, I still like it with ice. I'm rocks. I love ice. That's who I am. You guys do it how you want to do it. But I don't remember offhand if I really thought the rocks made it better or worse.
To it, yeah.
I almost thought maybe it took away from the neat, but it made it more drinkable because it didn't have the harshness to it because of the proof. But it didn't necessarily mean I thought it was better that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
like this was a discernible difference between ice and not ice, and the ice helped.
Yeah, the ice helped the 1792 small batch in
So,
both of our opinions.
yeah.
So, yeah,
That's
definitely.
that's a good one. So
Yeah.
right on.